Hi friends, today I'll come with another new project. The project name is Secure Chart. Okay, so in existing system, everyone, if I tell the secure chart, everyone think about that message will be in encrypted format. So then we call it that secure chart, but not in this application. In this application, will convert the chart, like will convert the message into QR code format. Okay, so if you are sending some hi message to some my unknown my another friend, so he's say that message only he can only visible that message will be converted in encrypted QR code format. If the user will scan that QR code, my friend will scan that QR code, then it will ask us some security key. For every message have there one encrypted security key. Okay, so if you'll enter the encrypted security key is correct, then only the message will be visible. So that by this application will provide the more security for the charting, and this application is very useful for the confidential issues of confidential messages like that. So now I'll go for the app, click on my secure chat. So when I'm clicking that my secure chat app logo, it will showing an login page. Okay, so everyone must and should for login they need to register in this application first. So without registration they don't have a permission to log in. Okay, right now still I'm not yet registered in this application, so the reason I go for the new user, click here. If you already registered in this application, directly log in within this place. In this page, like I'm right now new user, click here. Okay, so when I'm clicking that option, I'll get one registration page. So in the registration page, I'll get some normal register details like name, username, password, email and phone number. So my name and username, password, email, submitting. It's showing pop-up like registration success. Okay, so after before the registration, this application will check the register details is already existed or not. If the details are existed, they don't the details are not stored in the database. If the details are not existed, then it will store the data into the database, and it will again it will showing the pop-up like registration success. So for the communication between one user, for chatting with another people, we require one more person. We can't chat by ourselves, right? So that reason I'll create another one more user. So registration success. So now I'll log in with my register details, my password. So when I'm clicking the login, it will generate the one OTP. So based on that OTP only, I can log in. This is my OTP 4890. If it's valid OTP, then only user can enter into the home page. If it is not valid home page, he can't enter into the home page. So after entering into the home page, you can tap to left. Okay, Then I have some menu like send chat invitation, view chat invitation, friends, send item, scan and log out. Okay, in that send chat invitation means for communicating with some other people we need to put request for the people, like a friend request. So I'm send chat invitation, I'm searching with name. Based on that name, if the any user available in this application, it will show you. Look, I'm searching some unknown name. So based on the name, user details are not available. Okay, fine. Submit. If the details is are there, it is showing in this page. I want to put request to the Venu, so I'm clicking the send request. Request sent to the Venu. So that now I'm log out and I'll go to the Venu profile. So wallet. So that phone number they'll get the OTP. So 46. So while login, every time we'll get a new OTP. So view chat invitations. If I want to as a Venu, if I want to accept the Shravani request, I'll click on accept request, or else I click on reject request. So I'm click on accept request. So request accepted, success. My friends. So me and Shravani, they both are friends. If I want to block the Shravani profile, I'm click on the block option. This no, I want to chat with Shravani. I'm click on I'm sending message. Hi. That message will be sent to the user. Look, the Shravani will get the key of that message. Use this key for decrypt your message from Venu. So like that, while sending a message, you will get an encrypted key for that message. If you want to check your sent items, click on your sent items. So message from Venu, message to Shravani. Okay, log out now. Now I go for Shravani profile. Login again OTP. So verify it's valid OTP. So like view chat invitations, nothing, friends, and I click in chat option. Look, I get the message from Venu. If I want to decrypt this message, I'm click on that my QR code. Again I'll get one key. So based on this key, if I enter some wrong key, look at what it will showing. So enter some unwanted key. So please enter valid key. If I entered a correct key, then only I can visible my text. So like this, we'll provide the more security of this message. While clicking, every time we'll generate the new key. Again, enter valid key. Okay, fine. So if the key is cut, then only in a down it will display the message. So like that we'll scan. Like that we will display our messages. And if you want to scan the like QR code, also will get the same process. So friends, so I'm taking a screenshot of this message for the scanning of this message. I'm sending this message to some other people. Now I'm trying to scan this of like while scanning directly go for the enter the key. If the key is a correct, enter the key is correct, then it will display the message. So like this will provide the more security of our messages. Okay, so this is the our application. Thank you.